discuss about capital market in India. But before going to discuss about this capital market in India, let me bring some live examples which is happening in India. First one is Dalal Street, that is Bombay Stock Exchange. If you see that almost all 6.14 lakhs crores of money decreased. And the second one is 1942, a horror story. Just recently it is published yesterday in Economic Times of India. Sensex suffers worst one day loss ever. That means 7 lakhs of crores money also again decrease in yesterday. And next another issue is gold prices. If you see, the gold prices are also keep on increasing. Now coming to the another example, crude oils. Another biggest issue is going in this world is crude oil, and there is a major competition between the three countries, that is OPEC, Russia and Arab countries. And another important biggest issue is coronavirus. Because of this coronavirus only, all these Sensex, gold prices, oil prices, even S-Bank issue is fluctuated, and everyone knows that how the corona is affecting. And these examples are actually comes under the main topic, that is capital market. Here actually capital market is nothing but a capital market is a place where buyers and sellers can interact and transact their financial securities, and here securities may be shares, debentures, bonds or derivatives. So with regard to this, here actually capital markets are classified into two, which we know very well. That is, first one is primary market and secondary market. Primary market is nothing but when the unlisted companies are issued shares into the market for the first time, unlisted companies. And the second one is secondary market, which we knows that which already existed in the stock market or which already traded in the stock market. So whatever we discuss, all the examples, these examples are actually comes under secondary market, and these examples are also affecting the stock market. Now coming to the types of exchanges in India. So here not only shares are traded in the stock market, for every security there is a separate exchange like shares. So shares are maybe having a stock markets, and in India there are two major stock exchanges, that is Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange. Coming to the bonds, even for bonds also separate market for selling and buying with a fixed rate of interest. And the third one is mutual funds. If you see at present many companies are offering mutual funds with a different names. All these funds, whatever they collected from the public, these funds are investing into the different securities, and these securities may be a secondary market. And this next one is derivatives market. Derivatives market meant for only hedging, and hedging is nothing but minimizing risk or transferring risk. And coming to this derivatives, actually derivative is nothing but deriving value from the underlying asset, and this underlying asset may be a shares, bonds or debentures, whatever it is. And another thing is deriving. So deriving from the main sources. Example, a curd. A curd is derived from the milk. So here milk is the main source and the curd is the underlying asset. And here whatever derived from the main source, here main source only will decide the price of the underlying asset. That means here curd price is deciding based on the milk price. And under derivatives market there are four important types of derivatives are there. First one is forward market, future market, swaps and options, and all these four contracts are made based on the price, predetermined price and predetermined date. On the maturity date only all the contracts are going to executed. So these are all actually four important exchanges which is already existed in the market. But another thing which is going to start into India, that is social stock exchange. Actually last year Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman proposed about the social stock exchange. So here the main objective of social stock exchange is social stock exchange is a platform which allows investors to buy shares in social enterprises vetted by an official exchange. So the main motto of this exchange is to encourage the social entrepreneurs, or to encourage the social activities whoever done and whoever contributing to the society. And the main objective of social stock exchange is the social impact. And another thing is to facilitate the raising of funds by social enterprises and voluntary organizations. So this is the main objective of social stock exchange, who is promoting or going to promoting into India.